North Cali kid, old school cap. And he got opinions and a live stream chat. Used to walk the halls with the burn CD stack. Now he hits go live in the room fades.
Why aren't you doing it?
Comment wars flare in the scrolling bar. He's breaking down takes on who we are. Then a thought hits quick like a locker slam. What if I just play the songs that raised this man? Donnie, spin that track. Eddie's going back. 96 posters on a bedroom wall. All that teen angst in a one-car garage. Now it's echoing through a car.
Oh shit, I gotta put that going.
Donnie, spin that track. Tail on the floor, laid back. From the marches to the throwback jams. Same voice, same hands.
I get this to work here.
Camera light on, but the mood turned off. He says, we'll argue later. I'm clocking out, boss. Pulls up a playlist from a dusty brain.
There we go.
First drum hit.
Oh man, you guys gotta see how fat I am.
Dances cheap cologne in the air. That one slow song she twisted.
There we go.
Now the chat types, yo.
Let's go up a little higher.
And the whole world shrinks to a gym in O2.
Should have tested that out, huh? And I just moved that.
In his mom's old car. Big dreams drawn on a notebook page. So far. Spinning that track, park on the offbeat. Long threads about broken state. In a hallway, he's still that kid, just a better man. He's still trying to say what's wrong, what's right. Some nights
I don't care, y'all. I'm fat. I'm fat. I don't care. Alright. Hold on. Okay, sticky piece.
And the dog's first row at the bedroom wall. Donnie, spin that track. Let the good years overlap. The night is closed. On the headline crawl. Same channel.
Waiting for this song to end. Woo. I guess I need to quiet that down, don't I? I don't care. I am fat. Oh man, this audio sounds awful, doesn't it? Let me hit pause here or turn the sound down. This is so I can see what I'm doing here. All right, y'all. So what I got going on here is this. I have yes, I know I'm fat. Make fun of me all you want. I don't care. So this is from Track Racer. This is the TRX Alpine version. It came in three boxes. This is the Track Racer setup for my computer monitor, which unfortunately I have a PlayStation 5 and they only accept one monitor at a time. So I got the best monitor that I could. They recommended the size of 27-inch, so I have a Sony A9, I think, monitor. This is my seat. I did not buy the Track Racer seat. I also have my Fanatec back here, my Fanatec wheel hub, and my F1 wheel, my 15-nanometer hub, and my pedals over there. So we're going to be installing this today. And so I thought I'd show you guys how it goes, right? And of course, this was sitting underneath my carport, but still a little bit of water got onto it on the bottom. I think it's mostly condensation. But let's start taking these boxes apart. And let's see what's all in here. Let's see what's all in here. I can use this phone for my eBay selling stuff. Guess I got stuff in here. We got some sort of bracket. Let's sit right there for now. A lot of stuff in here. I gotta sharpen my knife. It's a zero density knife, so it should. They sharpen it for free. I just gotta send it off. Not sure exactly what this part is, but we'll get to it. I'm guessing these are the tracks. Guessing these are the tracks for the seat. And let's hope the seat that I bought works with it. I love big metal pieces. Oof. It's definitely hot. You know, we should play some music in the background, huh? See what kind of music we can play. I can go to my YouTube and play no copyright sounds. It's weird not hearing myself talk, so. Let's go here. The best of 2026. No, let's go to playlist. Here's the best of 20. Here we go. Best of 2025. I know these songs at least. All right, I'm starting to sweat. This is a big old piece. Oh, we got another box. I sell stuff on eBay, so I try and save boxes. Oh, I went the wrong way. Let's set that here for right now. I don't know what that is yet, but I'm sure we will find out. Screws. And another one of these. Man, I can't stop looking at how fat I am. You know, when you're stuck in if you're disabled and you can't really get around anymore, you're kind of stuck with what you got. I don't know what these are, but try and get all these boxes out of the way at least. And look for the instructions. Oh my goodness. Free trash bag. Got a free trash bag. Guessing there might be something on the bottom of this, since there was stuff on the bottom of the other one. And we were right. Another piece. Oh, and they're all labeled. Good. They're all labeled. Part R. R. Part L. Oh, never mind. F, L, F, left and right. Duh. Okay. One box out of the way. So now we have more room to move around. Don't you love unboxing new stuff? Let me get this thing out of the way. Uh-oh. Did I just mess up the camera? I hope I didn't. No, I didn't. I thought I hit the camera maybe. Dang it, I'll be back. Oh, walking sucks. Oh, walking really sucks. Alright. Yeah, that thing is heavy. Alright. As far back as we can. This one is my racing seat. I guess I should have probably got a different color to match. But I didn't. I got a red one. Headrest. Uh-oh, I don't see any instructions. I guess the instructions will be in there. Most of these parts are down here. Whew. Oh man, you guys can see my plumber's crack. We'll probably see a lot of that today. So this is my TV mount, my monitor mount. Motor mount, monitor mount I should say. And there's my phone. We're gonna start getting some more room to work here. Little tip I was cutting. These, while these are good knives, they are not meant for cutting roof shingles. I destroyed it cutting roof shingles. Tell you what, they definitely do a good job of protecting these things from getting scratched. Anything else in here? Nope. But I'll tell you what, I am very good at scratching things that are meant to be not scratched. Look at this. You know, I'm not an Alpine, I should say. I'm not an Alpine person. I'm a McLaren. So, but the colors are beautiful. And this one was on sale. So that's why I bought this I bought it on their Alpine. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Hey Siri, turn off my alarm. Hey Siri, turn off my alarm. Oh, come on. You don't see any alarm. It's going off. Okay. What's going on? Alright, last TRX box. And then we can work on the frame. Hopefully there's instructions here to go along with it. Oh! Ow! I gotta say, they boxed this up really well. And it's good because the box was damaged when it arrived. Oh wow, I like the graphics on there. The graphics are nice. I think this is the motor or the mount for my I don't know what happened to this stuff before, but we'll figure it out, I guess, right? It all takes together. I'm gonna leave this stuff in bags for right now. Just so I don't scratch it up more than I know I already might do. I'll throw everything that way so we can throw it right outside. I still have yet to see the instruction list yet. Scan the code for the latest assembly guides. Okay, so we're gonna have to I'll use my phone for the assembly guide. Kind of cool. A bolt list. Scan here for assembly guide. So yeah. Alright guys, give me a couple minutes because I'm going to get rid of the trash boxes and then we can start assembling. I need a break for a second. Alright. Stuff is not light. Now the fun part is going to start to begin. Alright everybody, give me about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes while I go and get all these boxes outside because Donnie's going to want to come in a minute and eat some food. Shoot. One second, guys. I just got to clear a path all the way outside. Guess you guys get to see how difficult it is now. For someone that's disabled like me. I only walked 5 feet that way. Oh my goodness. I'm hurting. And a good thing I'm joking. My hair is soaking wet for a reason. It's because I'm sweating. Hopefully I can wear these now without them fogging up. Start with the directions. Come on. I hit it. It didn't go anywhere. There we go. entering my SKU code. I don't have it. TRX Alpine. Let's see if that works. BWT Alpine Formula One Team TRA Hybrid Racing Simulator. I don't think that one is it. TRX Alpine. Here it is. Okay, we got the part list, assembly instructions. Okay, number 1. We start with this big beast. Okay, so number 1. Man, this stuff is heavy. I'm not gonna lie, this stuff is really heavy. Okay, so we start with this guy. And it says... So I'm guessing it's this side. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna take me a while, I'm sure. Gotta find part P, which looks something like this. I'm guessing. Does it fit in there? Part P times 2. Okay, so this is the front. Somewhere in here is where it goes. Are there holes in these? Oh, there are holes in these. Okay. It doesn't really show you which way it goes up, but I'm going to guess it goes this way. Alright. Let me turn this light to white. Make this light as bright as we can. Make it white. There we go. That's going to help a lot. Okay, now I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Part 1 is in. Note, some screws and washers come pre-installed and will need to be loosened and reattached according to the instructions. Okay. Now we're going to part 2. Part 2, we need C, part C, which I'm guessing part C. It is a fully complete piece, which I'm guessing is this right here. I'm guessing that is that it right there. Let's see if there's no. Oh, that's left. But this looks like it will go on the front. Yeah, it's definitely this piece. Okay. They do a great job at taping this stuff up, but now I gotta worry about, you know, scratching with my knife. Oh shoot, there is some chat. I'm sorry, I'm missing the chat. What's the chat? Who's chatting today? Oh, what's up, Sharon? How you doing, Sharon? Now you guys get to see how really fat Eddie is. Sorry, it's hard to see the chat up there from where I am. Actually, you know what? I can fix that right now. Let me move my monitor a little bit. What I did is I have two monitors, and I turned my second monitor around, so I am watching you guys live. All right, there. Right now I can see it. Okay. Start unwrapping. Don't you guys love? You're doing good? I'm glad. I forgot I could have used this camera on my studio display. But I'm using this camera. The audio probably sucks because there's an echo over on this side. That's why I use my other microphone. Okay. So we need this. And then I need the BA screw and the BB washer. Let me see if I got the BA screw and the BB washer. I don't see it here. I don't see that here. What is this stuff? What is this one for? Well, this one's for the seat. That's for the seat. So there's already screws and washers on here. It's just 4 of them, okay? So I think I already have the right screws and washers. Oh man, all these move around. And when working on my truck, I bought me one of these. These are definitely worth having if you don't have one of these sets. Let's grab that. Good old Craftsman. Let me find the right one for this. Too big. There she goes. What is that I'm building? It's a cockpit for it's for my F1 racing, and so you sit in there, you can drive it. Because using the controller, you don't have all the controls, right? So this is a cockpit. You actually sit in it, and it's pretty cool. So let's see. Oh yeah, these are ones already in there. Perfect. So I'm building a cockpit. In fact, let me use this one instead because I got my extension on here. So we want to loosen these bolts up. They came with Allen wrenches. But why use Allen wrenches? Why use Allen wrenches when you can use the better tool, which is sockets? And in fact, you know what? Let me do this. This is the way it needs to be when you put it in anyways. I think I'm putting it in the right way. Yes, I am. Yes, sirree, Bubba. yeah, it wasn't cheap, but I really enjoy racing, and because of my disability, I can't race normally like a normal person, and plus I'm too old now anyways. So by putting this thing together, it's like I'm racing. Well, that's why they call it sim racing, because it's simulated racing. Yeah, I'm building a Sneaky Pete right now. What's up, buddy? I tell you what, Sneaky Pete, I don't know if you got your I think you got your cockpit already, didn't you? If you haven't got your cockpit, man, I am liking the looks of this one already. Look at that. Look at the beautiful colors on this, bro. And I am not an Alpine friend. I am not a fan of Alpine by any means. But the colors, I think it was the colors that sold me on this one. I'm not going to lie. And like I said, they come with the Allen wrenches, right? They give you the tools to put it together. But I have this set here, and yes, it's just Husky. It's a cheapie. But this set right here, it has all the different. So you got Phillips heads, you got all the T20s, you have you have all the different T drives, but you also have the Allen wrench drives. So these are all Allen drives. So you can put it in nice. And it makes it easier. It just makes it easier, if you ask me. Just makes it all easier. Make sure you don't cross thread this stuff. But I love the colors on this. It does look really good. You might be sending your back and getting this one too. It matches Donnie's picture. Does it match? I guess it does, kind of, doesn't it? I don't know if I'm going to put this in behind me for when I'm live streaming, or if I'm going to leave it down here for when I'm racing live streaming. I don't know if I save myself enough room down here or not. But this thing came in very well protected. Like it has so much foam on the box and stuff to protect everything. I like it. Maybe I should pull my camera back a little bit so you guys can see more. I don't know. Oh yeah, I mean, dude, if you go back to the beginning of this video, you'll see how much packaging was on this thing. It was insane how much packaging was on it. In fact, you know what? What I think I might just do, so you guys can see back here, this is my Fanatec, all my Fanatec goodies. I'm going to put it together further back. That way you guys can see everything better of what I'm putting together here. What do you guys think? Good idea? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is the red going to go with it? Probably not. For my seat. This way we're going to have so much more room. There we go. Can you guys see better now? Oh yeah, much better. Okay. So wait a minute. Did that have that on there? I think they did. Yeah, they did. They had washers. Okay. So that was 2. Where's 3? So here's 3. Okay, I figured that out. I figured that's what was going to be next. Part 3 is doing the other side. Trying to be careful not to mess up the paint. We're on plywood, so it shouldn't mess it up too much. And the bolts are already in the spot where they're supposed to be, which is good. Yeehaw, Jester's dead. I'll be racing tonight, maybe. I'll be watching On Patrol Live and racing, maybe. I don't think I'll test it out on this stream because I got to configure a lot of stuff with my racing hub. It's 15 nanometers or whatever it is. I'm not going to start at 15. I'm not going to break my freaking. I'm not going to hurt my. I'm not going to break my hands because I don't realize how powerful it is. So I might start it out at like maybe 5 nanometers or something until I get used to it. Okay. I wasn't going to live stream this at all because I didn't want to show how fat I am. So, y'all get to see how fat I am now. Look how easy this stuff just goes right together. I love it. Maybe I'm going to take off the foam last after it's all put together if I can. Alrighty. Glad I put the extension on before I started. It was a good idea to have an extension on there. I don't want to overdo it. This is a beautiful piece, though. I'm very happy I went with, even though I'm not a fan of Alpine, I'm very happy that I went with this, especially the color. Just love the blue. I like blue a lot. Okay. Need to put some hair on the hole to find it. Come on. There we go. Wait, nope. This one doesn't want to go in. Oh, I don't get, let's see. It'll take me a second. Oh, I can't see that one. I don't know what that one is, but whatever that was, thank you to whatever that was. There we go. Wait, is that it? That's not good. This one doesn't want to go in. Why don't you want to go in? What's up, Paul? I think I shouldn't have tightened the other one yet. Yeah, let me loosen these up. I know better than to tighten things all the way up before I put all the bolts in. I know better, but I didn't do it. Let's see if it'll go in. Wow, that really doesn't want to go in. Let's take them all out, maybe. Let me take it off and put it right back in again. What's up, Repogen? By the way, don't you like I like the graphics on here. Let's see. Went in easier that time. Easier than it came out. It still doesn't want to go in. I think it's off. What do you guys think? Should I get away with 3? Because I know the other 3 go in. I'll work on the last one at another time. Or maybe it's the bolt. Hold on. There we go. It's not going in very easy. So either it's the thread or the bolt. It's the thread or the bolts. What is that? Reprogen? I can't really. Sorry, my screen's too far away and my eyes suck. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that does not want to go in very nicely, does it? Not like I'm ever going to take it apart. No, I don't think so, Paul. It says right, and I'm on the right side, so I don't think so. All right, we're in. We're in. All right, what's the next part? So now 4, we got to set it down and then put in these thingamajigers, okay? See, I told you I was going to scratch it already. Oh, well. I think that's for the back. What do these things look like? Well, maybe this is it. Yeah, this is it. Yep. Which side is this though? This is the... Well, it's gotta be this side. It's gotta be this side. Oh, it's the left. There it is, left. It says left or Rooney right there. Are these the same ones? No, they are not. A little bit smaller. Not that small. There we go. These are pretty much easy to tell. Okay, I'm really too far away now to see the ridge chat. Sorry, guys. Set the screws down here. I'm gonna leave that out because I think they're gonna be using the same two. They only have 2 Allen wrenches in the kit, so I'm guessing these are the 2 that I'm gonna need the whole time. And of course, my thumb is not working good because I'm always on my phone. Alrighty. So now we just gotta line these bad boys up. Okay, there's one. Always gotta be one bolt that doesn't want to go in, huh? I think we got her. Make sure that's the only thing we gotta do here. Oh, and there's another part that we need. We need BF and BB. BF and BB. Let's see if they're here. I'm not seeing those. But we got a whole bunch of other screws around here too. Oh wait, there's a whole other one. I see it. M8, M8. These are not them either. I wonder if these could be them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I messed up. Part list. What did I say? BF and BB? Oh wait, they're already on there. It looks no, they're not. Oh shoot, I forgot to take them out. I'm a dumbass. What I didn't realize that you had to take them out. Okay. Back to square one. And I'm guessing this is the bigger one. It is. Good thing I brought a second one of these. We'll just do it this way. Check. Eddie's a dumbass. Yeah, I scratched it up a little bit. It's on the bottom though. Maybe I'll just put my PlayStation in front of it. Okay, so we got that going in a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it is definitely going to get heavier moving around. I bet. You're right. And that one had trouble going in last time too, didn't it? All right, here we go. I should use my screw gun. And these washers are angled here. Or they're curved, so they fit on there just nice. There we go. And of course, there we go. No, I think that's the. Oops. You gotta hold the washer in place so the curve is in the right direction. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm guessing we can tighten this one down. Oh, that one doesn't really fit in there. I think it'll work. So if you guys are hooking this up yourself, guys, there is definitely a reason to keep these on until you're totally done. As I'm learning. I'm guessing we're gonna put this one on right away next. Alright. Oh yes, it's both of them. So remember to take this one out first. This is the right side. You know what? I probably should tighten it all the way up. Because we still got to put the board up top here. This thing is going to be huge. That one's not going to be easy to put on. It's hard to take off. It's going to be easy to take, or hard to put on. I don't know, this might be boring to some of you, but to me, I figured I'd show other people the issues that I have when putting it together so they can learn from my mistakes. Because I always make mistakes. Oh, man. The other reason I like this one, why I bought this one too, it has these holes in here. So all of your electronic cables can be hidden inside. This one's gonna go into here. Well, so much for that one. So yeah, these are not going in very easy at all. It's not even in there. I think I got it this time. Yeah, I got it this time. Man, these are not easy. If you make mistakes, you're not doing it right. Is that what you said? I remember my boss used to say, if you're not making mistakes, you're not working hard enough or fast enough. Another boss told me that once. There we go. That one went in. Now we just need the final one. And I think it fell on the ground, didn't it? There it is. There we go. Almost not in yet. trying to hold the washer in place at the same time. And I don't want to, I'm not going to do it all the way in, like I said. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to put something up top here that might need a little bit of wiggle room. Okay. Okay, not all the way tightened up. Someone doesn't want to catch. What is it? Oh yeah, I caught it. I think I got it. What's up, Donnie? Okay, we're not going to tighten that all the way up. Okay, so we got that side done. Now, what does it say to put on? Something that goes from here to here. Okay, so we're going to have to take this off now. Where's my knife? Oh, there's my knife. Okay. I mean, they really wrap this thing good, but it's a pain in the ass to get off. Okay. So I'm guessing it's gonna be this. So it goes. Underneath here. These look too long though. This one looks like it would probably go here. That one's not the right one, I don't think. There we go. Here's a smaller one. So this is the right side, which we're putting on the right side. So we're definitely going to have to take this off now. Oh, that's not good. I have a lot of cleanup. Cleanup on aisle Eddie. There's nothing underneath that one, though. Has to go like this. But there's no screws down underneath there like there normally is. Okay, maybe it goes like this. This is the right side. Doesn't fit though. Oh man, there's a dent in this thing. So it says to turn it on the side. Look at that. It's got scratches on it too. So let's see. These pictures aren't the greatest. So this should be the right side. And it says this should go at the bottom. It shows the lettering there. Okay, I guess I just gotta have to move something around a little bit. Remember, like I said, there's gonna be some adjustments. Well, maybe it fits. It fits. But the interesting part is there's no bolts up there, which normally there are. So we need some of these bolts. Let's see if we can find any of them here. And of course, you barely touch it, and it goes all the way back up. So how many bolts are there? Oh, these are pre-installed, but the E ones are not. Okay, so it's only telling you to put the bottom ones on first. Okay. So I'm definitely going to need their tools now, because it doesn't really fit in there. Okay, so we definitely need their tools coming up. So I'm not going to tighten that down yet. So we got to this side now. I hope so, Paul. I hope it's going to look really nice when it gets done. But you know me, I scratch stuff all the time, and I've already scratched this up a little bit. But it just shows that I'm using it. Alrighty. Lots of trash. Good thing I bought a new dump trash trailer a couple weeks ago. I can't wait to race it though. You know, the looks are cool, but what's even better is just what it's going to do. As long as it does its job, if I scratch it a little bit, I'm not too worried. They tape this stuff well, though. But I did find a dent on the other side, which I'm not too happy about from the factory. You know, if I put a dent in it, it's a different thing. You know, it's like when you let somebody borrow your car. They put a dent in it, you get real pissed off. And they're like, but it already has dents in it. It's like, yeah, I put the dents in, not you. My car. Okay. These are gonna go right here. Do 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 do. Remember what I said where I probably messed up by tightening everything down? I did. Loosen this up a little bit. So that's a tip. Don't tighten up your bolts until you're all ready to finish it up. Alright, that hurt standing up. There we go. Okay. We got that part done. Now we're moving on. Oh wait, part number 5B. So we need B, D, and BC. B, D, and BC. Which they don't say what they are. Okay, so that means we gotta go up to the top and look up B, D, and BC. Which I'm not seeing so far. Which they don't show you where they are. They maybe be one of these. Oops. Okay, what are they? B, D, and BC. But they don't say what they are. And they don't show them on your parts list. So I don't even know which ones they are. Okay, that doesn't help. They're very short, though. So I'm going to guess, because these are very short, I'm going to guess it's these guys right here. Let's just try it. Well, there's a whole bunch of different ones in here. There's a whole shitload of them in here. You got all these parts here, but you don't know what they go to. First off, I'm trying to see if they have the curved washers, because they need the curved washer. Or do they? I would think they would need a curved washer. Okay, you know what? I'm going to wait on this until I get more. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me take, these look like they say BC on them. This. I almost wonder if these. 8.8. But they're not curved either. I don't know what to do. Because they don't tell you. However, they have 2 arc washers here. But I would need 4 of them. I don't like this at all. This is not cool. Okay, so we're going to leave this alone for a while. Because I don't know what screws to put in there. I honestly don't. Thanks, Sneaky Pete. So they're ×2. B and E, BD. They just don't show you what screws they are. They show you their ×2 here. I mean, they show you. Well, you guys can't really see that anyways. So I'm not going to put those in. I'm going to skip to the next step. We're going to part 6. Okay, wait. Hold on. Pre-installed, supplied. Oh, wait. Pre-installed, supplied. So there's by 8. So I'm missing them. They're pre-installed, but they're not on mine. That's the problem. They didn't give me the parts. They're not pre-installed. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, they are. Alright, guys. I'm a fucking idiot. They were right there. I'm an idiot. Duh. Anybody else want to call me an idiot? Go for it. Let me put some hair on this thing so I can find the hole. I'm an idiot. can't get it in the hole. There we go. I think I did. Can't believe how much of an idiot I am. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. What's up, monster? Hi, babies. Hi, handsome. Hmm? You want some water? Your water's behind me, isn't it? So I had water for them outside, but every time it rains, it would get dirty water in there, and then they drink it and they get the runs. So I took their water away from outside. Okay, you want to get your water? Hold on. Give me a few minutes here. Let me do something real quick. Handsome? We're going to have to loosen this one up. Wait a minute. Times 1 times 1 times 8 times 8. Oh, I don't think there was one on this side. Let me take this one off and let's see. Maybe that's why I thought there wasn't one on that side, because there's none on this side. Yeah, there's none on this side. So I am missing some. That's why I thought that. You want water? Okay, hold on. Hold on, Donnie. Out of the way. One of the foot pads came out already, too. Okay, go get your water. No? You don't want water? You just want my attention? Time for a Donnie break. It's Donnie break. That's what he wants. He wants a Donnie break. Don't you? Huh? Yeah? Can I get finished working what I'm doing on, though? Can I finish what I'm doing? Okay, go get your water. Now you're stuck in my scooter. Go get water, or go do something. Yeah, this side is missing the screws and the bolts. So we're going to have to find some extra ones of those. Okay, so we're on the 6 though now. They're definitely missing the bolts. 6 we're on to now. Now 6 is going to be this one. Okay, so we got to take these bolts out. And like I said, I'm realizing it's a better idea not to tighten these bolts up until everything's put together. That's the lesson we're learning here. Yeah, it's not good. It's missing 2 bolts. That's why I didn't think there was bolts on the other side, because there wasn't bolts on this side. I'll have to let Track Racer know about that. In fact, I can since I'm videotaping this, I can just cut the clip out and show them on video that there's no bolts in here. Maybe I'll tell them about the little dent in my tubing too then. I'm not big on complaining, you know, but so folks, if you're missing bolts up there, let me know too if you're putting in your own set. going to leave this on just until we're totally done. No, I can't because I got to see if there's a... It's Alpine, so it's got to go this way. You helping, Donnie? Did you turn the scooter around? You hit the... And I dropped one. Let's hope they have extras. Because I know I didn't take those bolts out. Okay. This one and this one. Pick up the one we dropped. He's going to lay in bed now. He comes in here, messes up the camera, and then he goes to bed. Oh, you both want to go in. I knew this was going to take a lot longer, though, than... Especially because of my disability. But hopefully I get it done by On Patrol tonight. And like I said, once again, folks, I'm not tightening these all the way up. I'm just getting them snug. Pull up my pants. This one doesn't want to get in there. There we go. And it'd probably be better if I should have brought my laptop out to put this in. Okay, so that's part 8 or 6. Part 7. Assembly kit. Assembly instructions. What is this now? It's something up here. It's from here over. And it's got an angle. But it's 2 pieces, it looks like. So I don't think it's this yet. Or is it? Yeah, it is this. Okay, it's this. So... Okay, so it's this piece right here. So we gotta put these in now. Okay. We're slowly but surely getting there, folks. Probably gonna be the bigger one, and it is. So this is going to be a total of 10 bolts we're taking out. Because there's the ones on the side as well. Luckily they're all the same size. Okay. Once again, I highly recommend using an Allen set that's on a ratchet like I am. There's some places where it won't get in, where you got to use their Allen keys, but I'm just not a big fan of Allen keys. You know? Some of these are not going to be easy to get out and get put back again. By the way, if you're watching this and you're enjoying it or learning from my mistakes, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe or something like that. And I did not screw them enough. So this one's going to be not fun to put back in. I mean, look at all the pressure I'm having to push on it to take it out. One's better. Until they get stuck. I should get my Makita drills in here and help me take these out quicker. Well, that one just went flying. But I can see it. I mean, it's simple to put together once you get everything going and you realize where everything goes. You know? Okay. So this part faces backwards. That's on there pretty smooth like. There we go. One up there. Let's put one over here so they can line up. Ready. There we go. Nothing like smooth sailing. And as soon as I say that, this bolt on the side won't want to go. Yeah, maybe they'll send me a replacement part for the bolts. Hopefully. Maybe they'll like the way I'm putting it together and showing people too. And maybe they'll be like, hey, we'll hook you up on a deal on some other part, like maybe an accessory to add a shifter knob or something like that. Because I don't think I bought a shifter knob hub. Yeah, that one didn't go all the way in. Also, if you're going to use the, like I'm using a ratchet wrench, you might want to get the extension. Use the extension on it too. Okay, that one's in. So I think I'm going to need the extension on it right here. Is that it? Nope. It feels like it's in. But it's not. Hold on a second. Wait, no, that's a different one. Yep, that's it. Put the extension on. Just doesn't want to go in. That's what she said. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn it first off. We'll tighten these down a little bit. And we'll turn it around so I got a better view on it. Better angle. Like I said, I'm just snugging these up. I'm not tightening them all the way so you can still move them around. So yeah, if you guys are watching this track racer, I'm handicapped and I'm putting this thing together by myself. So maybe you might want to use me as an example to saying, hey, if this little crippled bastard can put it in, put it together, anybody can. See, one of the feet already came off on the bottom here somewhere. I have to find out where that goes. Right there. Making sure you don't see my booty crack. Ouch. Well, let's see if I got a better angle now that I'm like this. Maybe I can put it in better. Like it wants to go in. But it's not going in. Like I'm right there. And I dropped it again. I don't have any of this side in yet either. Okay, this is upsetting me now. Let's turn it around. I'm gonna have to start turning it around anyway. Now I see where this one goes into. So I found where the rubber is missing from. About this way, maybe. Let's see if that tightens up. Okay, we got one in. We actually got two in. One on this side. Okay, now that one's in. Just the one last one. I mean, it's right there. Loosen these guys up a few. Maybe that'll give me a little more. Still really doesn't though. Not really. If I drop this bolt one more time, let me see. You know what? Let me loosen some of the bolts on the other side too. These are already loose. It's got little imperfections all over that now that I'm looking at it. But I don't care. I'm using it for racing. Okay, I think I may maybe have it. Remember there was that one bolt that wouldn't go in very well? Maybe it was the bolt and not the threads. Alright, I got it. We got it. So let's just tighten these down. Just snug them up now. Like I said, I'm not tightening any of the bolts down all the way. Because I don't want to have, I want to be able to move the stuff around in case I need to. And guys, I'm going to need a break. I need like a few seconds. I just got to go use the restroom real quick. See, that was the one that was going to give me trouble coming out, remember? Oh yeah, it still gives me trouble too. Okay, give me 30 seconds, guys, and then I'm going to reposition this stuff here too as well. Because now I'm going to start putting it in place where it belongs, where it's going to go. Because I think we're going to start putting in more stuff. Just give me a few seconds. Alrighty. Alright, so now other thing is, so that rubber came loose. Remember I told you the rubber came loose? It's on that side. You guys see the rubber loose? You guys can't see that, can you? It's too low. Okay. So, first off, I'm going to move the chair out of the way. Seat. Because we're not even ready for the seat yet. layer down. So this came off of here. So let's put it back on. And we got to make sure we got the right size for it. We don't. But that's why I had this amazing little socket set here. It is a, it's got all the T-bits that you'll ever need. I think this might be the right one. Let us see. Nope, it's not. There it is. And since we're doing this, I'm going to tighten the other side too, just to make sure. Oh, you guys can't really see what I'm doing. Unanimous. Trying to think what I can do so you guys can see better. Okay, what's next? So we did the front bar, or we did that top piece, 7. Okay, now we're on to 8, which is the next piece. Okay. And of course, now that I blocked Donnie's way, he wants to get up and go outside. Hold on, Donnie. Let me move the seat out of your way. This thing is not light, folks. Can you get by? Can you get through? Your cable? Did I just hit the camera? I don't know. We can move the seat back here. I will start positioning it where we want it, right? Tell you what, guys, this is heavy. This is not light. What's up, Digga? Okay. Let's see how much room we get now. Okay, I have the camera sitting on my mobility scooter. See if I can push it down a little bit. What I help you guys? It is what it is. Okay? Because now, pull up my pants. Now we're working on this thing. This thing is not heavy at all, or not light at all either. Oof. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, what's next? I won't hurt myself, Digga. You know me. Okay. It says I gotta unscrew this part, I guess. Slightly loosen the 2 knob screws located at the back of the platform. Okay. These ones, just loosen them. Okay, so that's loosened. Okay. What am I doing here? This is supplied, so it's something supplied. Oh, that's that, okay. Now it says to loosen this thing. Hold the top plate upright to prevent it from falling. I'm going to lay this guy flat now. Oh, I see. Okay, let's loosen it. The right side's not coming out, though. There we go. Okay, I'm going to have to adjust this. The right side's way too loose. Okay, but I digress. Let's move on. So that's B. Here's part C. Now it wants, let's see, once the locking pins are seated, click tighten the knobs to, okay, so that one's seated. They're both seated. Okay, tighten them. Now for D, we got pre-installed pieces. Okay, what am I supposed to do with these? We're supposed to take them off. There's 4 of them. Okay, we gotta take these off now. I'm guessing it's gonna be the bigger one. That's what she said. And they are. So, I don't want to plug my internet. So there's these bolts right here that they're having me take off. Which are right in here. Which holds this thing in place. So I don't know. Let me see what's next. Let me make sure I take them all the way off. Oh yeah. Gotta take this whole thing off. Okay. You're loving? Yeah, me too, Digga. Not really. It worries me, but we'll talk about that another time. Because we're not talking politics on this show. This is part of my gaming stuff. But we'll talk about it later on tonight. Wonder why I gotta take this thing off. Why would they put it on if I gotta take it off? I guess for shipping, maybe. Man, they don't want to come off. There's one. There's 2. It's actually kind of good that I'm taking them off because then I can show you guys how we gotta adjust it. Pull up my pants. I'm a retired plumber, so. You know, let's not be dumb. Definitely better to have this piece on the ground when you're taking it apart. Lift her up nicely. Okay. So I can show you guys. This is what I mean. These things right here. See, that one's nice and tight, but this one's really loose. So you basically just got to keep turning it. Got to keep turning it this way. And then test it out. See. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Okay, what's next on the list? Take this off. Oh, now I gotta insert, let's see. I gotta put the sliders on, okay. We gotta put the sliders on. Which I'm thinking are these. Keyword thinking. They are part U and part T. And these look exactly like them. So I'm guessing this one goes here. Yeah. Keyword guessing. These holes aren't lined up though. So I need these T and U. Let me look at the other one. I'm not seeing any letters on here. It looks like the right part. See if I can see any lettering on these. It's weird, they're both in the same direction though. So maybe go like this. So their directions aren't the greatest. Let's put it that way. There's no lettering on here. Okay, let me go to the top. And then what do we need? We need... It all says supplied. So AL. There are only two of them? There's only two bolts in here. So the bolt that goes in there. Hold on. These are very confusing now. Now we're getting into confusing. So E, hold on. Connect the seat gliders, and that is AL. AL. Let me see what AL is. Hold on. We got a part list up here. And we'll also look at U and T. Okay, so U is definitely this one of these. This is not U, this is T, I guess. Okay, this one is T. Sleep sider left. So seat sider left. And that's seat sider right. Okay, so at least we got that part done now. But what was it we were looking for? What screw? AL? Oh wait, I forgot some other parts up on the front. Where did I? No, we're fine. What are you barking at, Donnie? So we take those up, which they're PA, so we're looking at AL times 2. Okay, let's see if we have AL. So you don't have numbers on them like that. So let's go back up and look what AL is. AL is a button screw SBM816. So it's M8-16. Button screw, 2 of them right here. Okay. Okay. Let's hope these are the right ones. What you gotta do is put this in there. And screw it on. But they're not in the right position. So now is where I think I'm gonna need to borrow. Here's where I think I have to use their tools. Now I'm gonna have to start using their tools. So it'll fit in the spot. Okay. Wait a minute, am I doing it right now? Let me look again. Seat slider left. Looks like this. Okay, yes. So now you gotta try and fit the screw into the hole. And the problem is you can't. You can't because you can't get your freaking tool in there to fit it on right. Okay, let me see. Maybe. Okay, so let's go. Let's take these, set these somewhere on the ground. Let's get this up our level so we can work better. There we go. Yeah, dude, it's not the way they bake it. I know these things are supposed to be able to glide back and forth. Question is how?
Welcome.
Because I need to extend this out a little bit more. Okay, let me try something here. So this is what goes inside of there. It's supposed to fit like this. Now the question is... Oh, okay, that's how it does it. Okay. So what you gotta do is you gotta get this thing to push up. But it's not moving. Just need to go out a little bit. There we go. I got it. I got it. So, if you see this, guys, this is the back side, this is the front side. You want to push up on the back side. And there's even this little bar here. You push up on the bar, and then you pull back on it. What a pain in the ass. But at least now we know. Okay. Now let's do the same thing for the other side. Push up. And it doesn't move very easily. So what I did is I jammed this in the hole. I push up with my right hand, see, and it came out. So just a little tip for you guys. Just a little tip. That's what she said. Alrighty. So I still didn't tighten it all the way though either. Okay, back down. Okay, let me see. Okay, so what part is that? So we're on 8E, now we're going to 8F. And 8F says to put the bar in the middle. But why would you want to put the bar in the middle already if that's not screwed down? It's not even screwed down. Did I miss a piece? Yeah, it only shows you to put the 2 back screws in, which I find weird. So now I gotta put in the other 4 bolts first. You know what? I'm not gonna put this in yet. I'm not gonna put this in yet. So now what you're supposed to do is and let's see, so this is the seat. So I am shorter, so I'm gonna move this up as far as I can. Because I'm a short guy. But how are you screwing this to the base though? You know what I mean? That's what I want to know. How do you screw it to the base? I guess we'll figure out here in a minute. Seems kind of fishy to me. You would think you'd screw that down. Or I'm gonna look in the directions ahead. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm lost here now. So these ones have the screw go into the back side. Okay, hold on. So that's E. Let me go to F. Double check. There's something missing here. Okay, so now F. Yeah, F says to put that bar in the middle. And then G. Oh, here we go. G says to put in the screws. Okay. 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 It looked like the same thing. Okay, I gotcha. Getting ahead of myself. We're getting ahead of ourselves. I didn't think it was right. So take this back out. So, what son of a bitch. Every time you touch my phone, it fucking goes away from where we're at. That doesn't help either. Okay. So which ones are these now? ALX2. So I need more ALs. Wait a minute. Hold on. So that's ALX2s. What were the other ones then? So that's ALX2s. Those are ALX2s. Okay, so I guess we have more of these buttons. Button screw 2 pieces. Hex screw 2 pieces. Button screw. Hold on. Darn it. See, they're singing so they say A2 X2 on whatever on here, but on here they're not the same exact part. That's where they confuse you. So those ones on the bottom ones, those are SBM 816s. And these are also SBM 816s. Oh, here's the set of 4. Okay, hold on. Okay. So we had a set of 2 and a set of 4. I get it. I took the wrong ones. They're the same screws, but they keep them in sets. Okay, this makes sense now. But still, if you mark them AL on the frickin' directions, it should be marked AL on here too. Right? Wouldn't you agree? So now the issue is you gotta push. Now we gotta get this back so we can get these screws in. There we go. Yay, we figured it out. And you should probably be straight on when you're looking at this thing, trying to put it in. Turn that way so you don't have to look at my booty. Maybe if I do it this way. Because you can't really get your fingers in there to grip. There we go. Now let me find the right one for securing this, which is that. And I think this one we're actually going to secure all the way down. Is this guy's boring or not? But somebody's going to watch this and need this help watching this, so it'll all be worth it. Okay, she's tight. She's tight. That one's tight. Okay, now let's count how many notches there are. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's go back one on it. So now what we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and 9 notches. Okay, so now they're both at the same spot. Now we can put this thing on. There we go. See, lift it up and it goes. Okay, good, perfect. We're getting there, folks. Okay, now we got to put this back together. The back facing that way. And like I said, I'm short, so I'm gonna put mine all the way up front. We're getting there. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. Because I'm pretty sure this is what the seat goes on. Beautimous. Go ahead and tighten her down. These ones I am going to tighten all the way down. Come on. Tighten it down too much. I'm guessing I don't have the right actual T-screw on here, or T-ratchet on here. Okay, we got that done. Now, what does it say? Oh, now it says to tighten those things up. Okay, so those things I tightened up already, I tightened up. So that's 8. Now let's go to assembly 9. So 9 is us. That's what I think it's saying me to do. That's that. Yep. Okay, so now we get to put it together. So now we've got to put this in with that, which I don't think they line up. So this is going to be interesting. Hopefully I can do it all by myself. Because it is definitely a lot taller. Good thing I can't feel my feet. So yeah, we got to take that. And connect it to the front. So now we got to take all these screws out up here. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lift this up. I am going to lift this up at an angle. Thankfully, or maybe not so thankfully, I thought I was going to go into one. This is the right one. This is the right one. So we gotta take all these bolts out now. And this is when you should probably, if you have a drill, which I do, would probably make your life easier. Okay. Let's see what everybody's saying. That's what she said. At least I'm doing it by the directions. I know, you know what, Digga? A lot of times I don't do it, you know? I'm a guy. We don't read directions. We don't need no stinking directions. What I'll probably do is I'm going to edit this video then afterwards, because I'm recording it as well. And I'll do, like, you know, close-up of how everything's put together when it's finally done. And I can show, like, where I scratched it myself. You know, stuff like that happens. We are definitely getting closer to being done. At least on the tubing part. The framing. So this is going to be interesting because the other piece is heavy. So what I might do is just lean it against the wall. You know? So it gets stays in an upright position. So then I can put it down the other way. Oh, they even got a serial number on this thing. I got 4 hours before first shift on Patrol Live. But I think the rest of the stuff is going to go on easy. You know, I just screwed myself, didn't I, by saying that. Alrighty. So have all that done right there. So now, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean it there like that. As you can see, it sits on its own. Because we got to take this up. Which is heavy. Very heavy. Wrong size. Wrong size. Okay, where did I set my toolbox? Okay, where did I set the toolbox? Oh. Hey, look at that. I got it right on the first try. I got it on the first try. Here's some paint missing here, too. This is going to be the hard part now. putting it on there, especially by myself. But we're gonna do it. Cause you know why? We've got cripple power here. We got cripple power. That's what we got. Ooh. Put these up all the way. Alright, so this is called, for everybody is saying, hey, how's he going to do that? How's he going to do that, right? Well, it's called working smarter, not harder. I can sit down, my arms are strong, okay, but my back and my legs aren't. So I'm sitting down. So you see I'm sitting on my chair. And this is how we're going to do this. So we're going to move this over here. And because I have super strong arms, hold on, Donnie. I'll let you in a minute. We're going to lift this bad boy up. Wait a minute. I guess we got to take these things out. I guess we got to take these off. Because these are going to prevent that from going in there. Right? So, I wonder why they had these here in the first place. I wonder, does the instructions even tell you to take that apart? The instructions don't even tell you to take those off. It doesn't. But it's obviously you have to because you're sticking a tube inside here. You can't stick a tube inside here unless... And these are not easy to get out. As you can tell, I kind of want to hurt myself. But watch this. Luckily, we have some construction tools around here still. Let's see, put this on there. And take it off. There we go. Ha ha ha! Smarter, not harder. Whoa! Gotta be careful. It is a lot of work, Digga. Okay, so now that I got those things off, guys, we can now put these on. And like I said, my parents have always told me to work, that I can do anything I put my mind to. And as you can see, this is probably a two-person job. That is a two-person job for regular people. And here my crippled ass is being stupid and doing it all by myself. Because I don't have anybody. I live in the mountains. And it's not like I could just call somebody and say, hey, can you drive 2 hours to help me put this together? So we're going to lift it up. We're going to turn it around. We're going to turn it around. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, it just scratched my big ass belly. Okay. So now we gotta take a break. I gotta take a few second break. Looking at the angles, I'm not exactly at the best angle here either, but here we go. Come on. Here we go. You know what I'm gonna do? See if we can lean it back a little bit more. So now we can put in. I got it. I got it. All right. So once again, if you're gonna do this part, you might want to have 2 people. But I'm a dumb cripple guy who doesn't have access to another person. Man, you want to go upside down. So I don't want to set it back down right now yet because it's not all tightened down. And who knows what might jar loose. And I think Donnie's stuck outside. Now he's barking at the neighbors. I got a whole creek between me and my neighbors. But Donnie will still bark at him. Donnie, what are you barking at out there, dude? Leave the neighbors alone. Is this the right one? This is the right one. And this is why I'm glad I have my extension, guys and girls. I wonder if there's... He's barking like there's a bear or something out there. Oh, wait, today's Friday, huh? Hey, monster, come here. What are you barking at? Oh, he's left again. It's Friday, and where I live in the mountains, and so the neighbors are across the creek, but they rent their house out a lot on, what do you call it? Airbnb. There we go. Ooh, don't fall on me now. So now we're going to start putting in all these other screws. All the neighborhood dogs are barking. There must be a bear in the neighborhood. It's not this big one anymore, is it? Nope. Donnie, what are you barking at out there, dude? Sir Bear? And what I'm noticing, guys, is it's a T. Looks like it's a T30 for putting this one in. Looks like these are T30s. And if you put your finger on the washer while you're tightening it, I'm not tightening them all the way up yet. I'm not going to tighten them all the way up until I get them all in. But it's a T30. Fits right in there perfectly. And sorry, I don't have my good mic on me right now, so if it sounds awful, that's why. Actually, you know what, Sneaky Pete? I think Track Racer should give me a seat for this, for all the issues I've had because they forgot a couple bolts, and because all of the because I'm missing bolts, right? And then we're also got a whole bunch of dents in here that were not put on by me. TRX, if you're watching, Track Racer or Alpine. I'm a McLaren guy, but maybe I might watch Alpine if they send me the right seat for this. Maybe I might root for Alpine. All right, on to the next side. I do love the colors, though, guys. I do love the colors on this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. And that's not going in right. Can you guys hear the dogs out there barking? Those are the neighbor's dogs. There we go. It's getting really hard to go in now. Well, the good thing about that is I'm only going to be putting them in once, right? Once they're in, they're in. There we go. See, they start off nice. But then they don't. Then they're really hard to get in. See how nice that one goes in? So there's something up with these other ones. Okay, why do I have an extra one? Oh, I forgot one over there. Okay. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So, start with this back one. Make sure we got the ratchet tightening. And we gotta make sure we got the, okay, there it is. Gotta make sure the washer is in the right direction too. I'm actually gonna start tightening these down now this time around because now they all seem to be working. What, Donnie? Well, if you go back around the trailer, dude. He wrapped himself around the trailer. And the minute I walk out there, he's going to run around the trailer because he knows he gets stuck that way. But he waits till I go out there because he wants to make me go out and work out to go get him. Go around, Donnie. I'm going to have to go get him. Big baby. Oh, no. He went around. He went around. Okay. Hey, I just got a new follower. I'm up to 429. Cool. I must have missed it. See, they're not going in right. God damn it. Use my language. So these ones are off. Again, it's just this side. It doesn't want to go in right for some reason. Come on. I think these sides are cross-threaded. Well, let's hope I got strong enough to see. It stops right there. Hey, Dingleberry, go around. Yeah, I went up to 429. I had 428 when I started, I think. So whoever you are, thank you for following. You figured out how to go around? Come here. Huh? You want water, huh? Okay, hold on. Let me move. I'll get you. I'll move so you go get your water. Little brat. I used to, like I said, I used to have their water outside. But the problem is when it rains, I have water inside and outside, but when it rains, it gets dirty water in there, and then they get diarrhea from the rain rod. So, I don't let them have water outside anymore, because I don't want them getting sick. There we go. All right. Make sure everybody's tight now. So now we can set it down. All right, now we can tighten this side. Hey, what are you barking at out there? Is there a bear or something? You got a bear out there? Is that what you're barking at? Well, all you single ladies that like hearing heavy breathing, there you go. All right. All right. Hold on. Before I set it down, let's make sure I don't got to do anything else on here. So, oops, upside down. Tighten the bolts, which I did. So that's 9. Then 10 is, yes. We can set her down now. You gonna go outside? Hi, buddy. Wanna say hi to everybody? Oh, who's the greatest service dog in the world? You. Mwah. You are, huh? You're the greatest service dog. Okay, hold on. We gotta have Donnie time here. Donnie wants his time. Come on, babies. Oh, he's a handsome boy. Yes, you are. Okay, go outside. Go play. Thank you. Thought you were going outside, Donnie. So the only thing I'm worried about now is, I'm guessing, because I had to lift it up like that, is I might have put some scratches on the front. What is this for? The wheels. I forgot we got some of these. Maybe the missing parts that I'm missing are in here. Those are flat screws, okay. Oh, you know, I think these are probably for my my TV mount. But look, there's a dent right here. There's a dent right here. This is where the tubing turns, so I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. But there's definitely a dent in this. And it's definitely on the side that I'm going to have facing outwards. Which kind of sucks. Okay. If I get on the ground, I should be able to move it forward. That's it. There we go. Alright. Can you guys see this dent here, though? Yeah, you can. Let me see when I touch it. Yep, see, you guys see it. See the dent? So that's a little disappointing. Oh man, this thing is heavy. Okay. What, Donnie? I know, I didn't eat breakfast either today. Okay, so now we are section. What is it here? Oh wait, I did tighten. I don't think I tightened that piece down. Okay, I forgot to tighten one thing down. That's what I forgot. What, you're gonna hang outside now? I can get it in. Okay, I'm gonna have to lift this up again. Holy shit, is that heavy? See, when you can't move your feet, ooh. Okay. Ooh. Definitely heavy. Definitely heavy. Oh, I was on the other side. Damn it. Hold on, I think she were tightening. It was on the back side, even. Okay, that one's tight. Okay, that one's tight. Let's see why. Let's see if I can walk it forward. And it's on my feet. That's when it's good to not be able to feel your feet. Oh my goodness, we're getting there. Now I'm thinking I might start tightening these down. If I got the right one. Because now it seems like we're getting it together, right? And that one we gotta use their Allen wrench on. Okay. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll wait till we're totally done because we got another couple pieces to put on here. Where are we at? Digga says, hi, Donnie. Okay, so now we're on section 10. And section 10 says we need some metal bracket that looks like this. Okay, let's see which side I need here. So, supposed to look, that's the wrong side. So this one is the right side. It's supposed to look like this. Okay, I see where it goes. It goes on this little moving thing. That's too big. That's too big. That's what she said. What about this size? It's this size right here. Okay, it says to put the left side on first, but we're going to put the right side on first. Put the right side on first. So I wonder if this is where my hub goes, or if this is going to be where my hub goes. I don't know what I've been streaming for, because I can only stream for 6 hours on the start. It is something else, isn't it, Digga? Just wait till it's all done. Heck, it costs a lot of money, so let's hope it's going to be perfect. My stepdad's not allowed to play video games anymore, but I'm going to bring him in here so he can play this. Hopefully he'll be able to play this. I'll turn the hub way down so he doesn't hurt himself. So this is the right side. And it's supposed to go like this. Somebody's at my mail. And I'm a dumbass. I put the first screw in the wrong spot already. But if you're watching Track Racer, look, there's a big, huge dent right here. Didn't come from me. There we go. Is it going in? I think it's going in. It is. Okay. These aren't exactly the easiest to go on. And by the feel of it, I can't use my ratchet. I'm gonna have to use their Allen wrench. It's right here, right? Yep, it's this one. Gotta find the hole. And the Allen wrench doesn't fit in there. You know, let me put the bottom ones on. Let me put all the other ones on first, and then maybe it'll make it easier. You know, now that I'm seeing it all put together, I'm surprised at how cheap I got it. What was it? It was like $999 or something like that. I got it on sale for the Thanksgiving Day sale. This one will work. It works on the bottom. It's not going to work on the top. That's for sure. Yeah, that one's not going to work. This is the part that's a pain. When you gotta use an Allen wrench to get it in. Maybe I should have done the other side first. Okay, so the bottom one is in. The top ones that are the pain. Especially, I broke my finger when I was plumbing, so I don't really have decorated dexterity. I think dexterity is the right word. Let's see if I can get it with this. Nope. What about this one? It's already in. See, and that one's not screwing in right. Because like you're right against. So you got to screw them in on the inside, right? So, and the top ones, you're right in on this metal piece, so you can't really get your hand in there. Especially when you got fat fingers like I do. Don't drop again. We definitely need to figure out something better. For how this goes in. Motherfucker. See if I get this other one to go in. Track racer. This is not a great design on here. This is a design flaw. God damn it. Come on, foot. This is another thing I worry about because I can't move my right foot. How hard it's going to be for me to... Like, I can drive my truck because I figured out a way. I lean it and I use my hip to push on the gas. And I can move my left foot. So I move my left foot for the brakes and the clutch. Okay, take a break, Mr. Block. Take a break. I guess it would be easier if I did this on the ground. What they should have done, and I'll tell you what they should have done. This should have been done before this. They should have put this on first. Because that way you're underneath it. Because now you can't get underneath it because this is here. So anybody that's doing this at home, I would put these things on first. Fucking screw just came out again. Yeah, definitely, you guys, if you can, put this on first before you put the base on. I'm almost getting ready to only put on 3. That's how. But we're doing this on video, so I can't just put 3 on. I gotta put them all on. You're doing errands around your house and you're seeing 5 police and 2 right on, Digga. Let me see. Nope, there's no room to do it that way. There's just no room. You guys are assholes. You should have had me put this on before I put the base on. I'm almost thinking about taking the base off real quick. Okay, I'm going to switch up. I'm going to take these out. I'm going to put the top screws in first since they're harder. You know what I mean? Because then you can pull, you can pull them back. Pull it back a little bit to kind of make sure the screws go in the holes. But TRX, you definitely did this in the back ass order. Especially when you got bad thumbs like I do. Let's see, now I can put the hole in. Put it in. There we go. Okay, now it's on. Now it's just a matter of tightening it up. Wonder if I can do it with this one. See if I can get this in there. There we go. That's the key. So if you fucked up and you put the top ones on first, because it's easier to get in there. See if I can turn it better this way. There we go. Got a bigger surface space to turn. Let's see if it's in there. Yeah, it's in there. I still think you should put the other part on first. Or put this on before you put the base on. Okay. Okay. Oh man, your arms get tired from doing that. Your heater replace the base on. I don't know what you're talking about, Digga. I can't see all the chat. I covered up some of the chat with the my screen with my camera. Okay, one more screw to go, and we're done on the one side. Put this first by thumb. There we go. That was a lot harder than it had to have been. Okay. It was a lot harder than it should have been, Track Racer. Now I'm going to remember to put the top one on first. Okay. Now sometimes you think, hey, I'll put on this one first because it'll make the other ones easier, but it's absolutely. It may have been easy to put that one on first, but it made the rest of them harder. And thank goodness I have the socket with the Allen keys on it and the T bits, because I have a lot more room to tighten this on now. You know, get a better grip. Probably put these bottom ones in before I tighten it down. Okay. Man, I'm hungry. Probably good though. I'm not getting as fat today. Holy shit, it's 2 o'clock already? Kind of wonder if I should have put some thread locker on these. I wonder why they didn't have me put this on when I put those on. Okay. We're getting closer, folks. Okay, so I did that. That is 10A. 10B now says put on the second one. Is there a 10C? Nope, now we're going to 11. And they're pre-installed. Something is pre-installed already. So this piece goes somehow in between here. God damn it. Come on, you fucking foot. The one where there's 2 pieces. I'm guessing it's these, maybe. This is the left side. This is the right side. I think these are the pieces I need. There's just a lot of pieces still to go. Now this one is confusing. 12A. Make use of this. And it's an even smaller tool. Gonna be the right Allen wrench? Yes, it is. Okay. So this one has to be the right. Because it's what do you call it? Whatchamacallit? It's got it's recessed to fit the bolt right in. There we go. I'm not gonna tighten it all the way. What's up, Butterfly? Let's see. Hello, sweet Eddie, my friend. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. And yes, it is a pain in the ass, but once it's all said and done, it'll be worth it. What the heck? Oh, it's my cross. Once it's all said and done, it should be worth it, right? Because then I'm going to get my sim racing on. Alrighty. See, like, I mean, come on, track racer. How do you expect somebody to put this on by hand like this, you know? Come on. Luckily, I'm good at this, but a person is not good with mechanical stuff. There's no way in hell they're going to get this done very good. Okay. So this has to go somewhere in here. Somehow. Okay. Part 11. Okay, so now we're going, that's only part of part 11. So part 12 now. So I got to get even more parts now. Which are these guys. Which look like they go. I guess it doesn't matter which side these go on. So I need 2 different kinds of knobs. I got a whole bunch of knobs in here. But we don't know which is which. How do you know which knob goes to which? Are there holes? There are threads in these? There are threads in these. But the threads are the same size. So you gotta go all the way back up. Let's see. Gotta go. So I need AA and AB. So MB12 and MB14. Let's go to the top and look at the instructions or the part list. You're looking for AA and AB. So an AB is an M812 and an M814, and then there's an MA19 by 20. So we need the 2 smallest size ones. Okay, so these are really long. These ones are shorter. These ones are shorter. Okay, so for sure I got the shortest ones right now. And so these are the shortest ones. And then we need the next highest ones. I'll just take them all out right here. See, those are longer. And what I mean by longer, I mean this way. So it's longer. Okay. Okay. So these ones are even longer. Just set those there. But these ones are even longer than longer. So those are longer than longer. So these ones go in there. Okay, what number were we at? Let's see. Paul sent you a Christmas card, but it had... Oh, I know. It's Teresa. Okay, it's the Briegel brothers. It's Teresa Briegel. Now I see who it is. Now I see who's here. We did that. We did that. So it's 11, so 12. Okay, here we go. So 12. So AA goes in the front, which is the smallest of them. So it looks like this. So AA goes in the front. But what does it connect to? Oh, I gotcha. Wait a minute. And I just scratched it again. Motherfucker. Hold on. It's supposed to go through and attach to something. Okay, I'm gonna have to tighten these up more then. I'm gonna tighten these all the way up. Wrong size. I see where we're going now. Okay, tighten that up. Yeah, this part is not very simple. So one is going to go into here. Okay. Which goes... Mother. Oh my goodness. So, you got to go through this. And you got to go through this at the same time. And you got to somehow get it to go in there. Let's see if I can get it in a better angle. Okay. What a joke. I mean, how do they expect some normal person to do this? Stick that in there. Stick that in there. See what I mean? It's not easy at all. Jeez. Oh man, sorry guys, you gotta see my booty crack. Alright, Track Racer, for this section right here, I'm giving you an F. And then F stands for go fuck yourself. Track Racer, go fuck yourself. How you expect somebody to put this in like this? This is fucking bullshit. Yeah, I saw the stickers you put on there. I did. I did. I appreciated it. I did. Yeah, Track Racer. Track Racer, you fucking suck when it comes to this part. This is bullshit the way you guys have people put it together. I think what you gotta do is come here. Okay. Put it this way. There we go. Alright, I found the trick. But still. This is some BS the way you did this, Track Racer. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I got it. I fucking got it, you motherfuckers. Guys are motherfuckers. Excuse my language. There we go. I'll put this at the top. I'll put the other one at the top. Just so we're at the same level on both of them. And I fucked up. I pulled it all the way out. There we go. Nope. There we go. What a fucking joke that is. The other side. Then what do you do? Okay, so that's 12. Now the wheel mounting options. Option 1, direct motor mount. Option 6. Okay, I'm doing option 6. It looks like Fanatec. What, Donnie? Okay, so assembly. What is this now? So I don't even know, but extra, however, may be included as spare parts. Accessories. Wheel mounting plate. But I'm not sure which one I'm doing. Wheel deck, direct. Fanatec CSLDD, which is what I have, I believe. So the next part is if you have different options for how you're going to mount your wheel. Put a box in a box. That's not exactly right. Just when all else fails, just rip the fucking thing open. Jeez Louise. You put it in there so fucking tight. There we go. So for those of you watching this at a later date, it all depends on what wheel you're putting on. Hey Butterfly, did you follow the channel? Directions for the wheel. Stickers. Ooh. Do my wheel. This is the bad boy right there. Oh wow, those are harder to pull than I thought they would be. Okay, let's keep this in the package. Got something here. Okay, so my cables and stuff. The power cable. Whoa. Holy Jesus, thing is heavy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to mount it underneath then. Because you can slide the mounts in there underneath this bad boy. Look at that beauty. Set that up there for now. I don't know what all this stuff is for. Okay. So this, obviously this thing's going here, but where does this go to? Does this maybe go somewhere on top here or what? Where's my phone? There's my phone. I think I have the CSLDD option 6. That's for a wheel deck, which I can use a wheel deck. Hopefully all these parts are in here. We're at the direct motor mount. So I think I'm going to want to do the deck mount. Option 1. Let me go to option 6. Fanatec CSLDD part number. Assembly guide. This one looks tricky. So then I'm going to use AD. AJ. I've got a whole bunch of parts in here I'm going to use. But I think I want to do it this way. CSLDD. Let me see if that's the one I have. Go to new page. New tab. Fanatec. I got the 15 nanometer one. Products. Wheelbases. Filter out by PC. Or no, PlayStation. Apply. Club Sport DD. I think this is what I have. And this is the 15 nanometers. Yep, it's this one right here. So it is a CSDD-US. Okay. You go back to the other tab. That's CSLDD. Okay, so let's go to the next one then. CSLDD. That's the podium. I don't have the podium one. So I wonder if these will be the same now. Well, let's try it out. Extra hardware might be included in spare parts. So we want A, the wheel mounting plate. And then the T-nuts. Okay. So where do the T-nuts go on this thing? T-nuts. No, you know what? I'm not going to do this version. I'm going to do the deck version. I'm going to just place it on a deck. We're going to do option 1. So what are all these for then? Okay, so we're gonna do a wheel deck. But hold on. Okay. Okay, so the wheel deck. So I gotta find this thing or make it parts list. Now I gotta see if I even have this part. I wonder if maybe this. Nope. Nope. That's for the seat. Oh, okay, Donnie, I see you're stuck. Hold on, Bubba. Okay, hold on. Hey, guys. Hold on, guys. I gotta go help Donnie out a second. I'm not seeing the wheel deck part that I'm looking for, anyways. Oh, and I hit this. Sorry. There you go. You can go, Donnie. You're free. Question is, am I missing some parts now? Because this thing's got to go in here. Should be a part that goes on top of here that I gotta locate. Which I'm not seeing. Dang it. So this must be for the monitor. Where is this tray at? The assembly deck. Let's set every part I have up here real quick. Let me see if we can distinguish it. Oh, look, there's more of these. I think I may have used the wrong ones on here. Who knows? I probably did. And I think I did because they still got way too far. Well, let's not mess with that just quite yet because so these are the mounting hardware. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how heavy that is. So that goes in the side. That all goes in the side. I don't see that other mounting plate that they say that's in here. So I'm missing something then. Unless I ordered it for a specific type of. What time is it? It's 2:30. I think I'm gonna have to stop this and go to another part. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some cleaning up. I'm gonna cook myself some food, and we're gonna go ahead and do another day. Tomorrow's Saturday. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna watch some more videos. So, all right, guys, this is part 1. We'll come back for part 2 another day. I'm gonna go shut this off, and I'll finish up on everything else here that I got. Maybe I'll find the part that I'm missing or something. I'm gonna shut this all the way down. And where'd I put my mouse? Okay, now I move my mouse somewhere. So I had my mouse out here when I was working on it, so I could do something. Oh, I see it now. Alright guys, catch you later. Thanks for watching.